Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for February 17th through 23rd, 2020. This week we have the sun moving into Pisces, we have a new moon in Pisces, and Mercury has also just gone retrograde in Pisces. So Libra, this week as well as the weeks to come, it's all about unfinished business returning to us, especially with this retrograde being in Pisces. All this Pisces energy, that's 12th house, the endings, the undoings to create the new beginning, a lot of soul lessons, a lot of cycle completion with this retrograde, as well as, the sun moving through Pisces. So let's see which area of your life this retrograde is most likely to impact. I had a feeling, I was like, second house, I just knew it, and here it is. And what's interesting is Taurus also received this. Libra, you both are ruled by Venus. Venus is currently in Aries, okay? So you guys are very empowered, charged up. You may be a bit combative. You're ready to fight for what you believe in, what you think is right, what you feel is owed and due to you. You have a very fiery, powerful spirit. And this retrograde, bringing up the second house energy, this is attached to your money, your finances, your assets. So Libra, this could go a couple different ways. This could be where, money that's owed to you is finally going to come in to you, where you get, a random check from like a doctor's office. It could be for like 28 bucks or something. Or maybe you've been waiting on a settlement. This is not around tax returns. I know we're moving into tax season right now, but that's not what this is about, okay? This is money outside of that, some sort of return that's owed to you, and it feels bigger than the tax return because that's an obvious and known, and not everybody's getting tax returns. Some people do have to pay, right? So I don't feel like it's around that. It's something outside of that, and this could be a past due raise, some back pay, an unexpected bonus. This could be new job opportunities. To me, this feels like the return is an increase to your finance, to your abundance, to your money, to your assets somehow, some way, okay? It feels positive. Now, on the other side of that, just because this is general, for those of you who have really been avoiding or deflecting paying a certain bill, something that you do owe, it may slap you hard during this retrograde because it's time to complete things, to be finished, to have a clean slate, to move forward, okay? Because as the next sign the sun moves into is Aries, and astrologically, that would be the start of the new year, all right, technically. So right now we're in the process of wiping everything clean from an astrological standpoint. And, what is owed, what you owe needs to be paid. What's owed to you needs to be paid. And, you just have to be real with yourself about that. If you've been skipping out on a bill, be careful, all right? But this is with the retrograde, it's unfinished business. It's what needs to be completed. Let's pull a card here to see the positive energy attached to this Mercury retrograde for you guys. Oh, okay. So this jumped out, and look it's number 2. This is the second house. I like that 2.0, and this is birth. And it says, be receptive to a new idea, child, or situation. That is powerful, Libra. There is something new birthing. So this feels positive return, not so much somebody trying to skip out on a bill, but something that's owed to you, due to you. And where it says be receptive to a new idea, that means new energy is also being presented through this retrograde of old energy returning to you. There's a new opportunity opening up with that. And Spirit's like, don't be narrow-minded, don't be closed-minded. This is a good time to really try new things, to step into the unknown, to go about things in a completely different direction altogether. You are birthing into something new with this retrograde, which makes sense, after what I just said. So let's pull a card here and see what lesson is being completed with this retrograde, which you're trying to evolve from. Support. Ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. So the lesson that you are learning and completing here is where, you know, Libra, sometimes some people just never want to reach out and ask for the help that they need. They really prefer, like, if you're close to me, then you should know, like, you should pick up on when I need. And I'm one of those people, like, so I get it. But this is Spirit saying, you know, if you're not making your needs known for whatever reason, now is the time to do so. This is about really asserting yourself, and goes back to that fighter spirit energy where what belongs to you, and have no shame in that. And this really feels like reclaiming personal power as well for some of you out there, and doing what's best for you regardless of what other people think and feel and have to say about it. It's like a new version of you 2.0. Second house, birth. We're in the 12th house energy, the endings, the undoings, the completions, so that we can birth into our new zodiac year in the sign of Aries. And right now, your ruling planet, Venus, is in Aries. So you're already ahead of the game. It's time to shed things, Libra. It's time to claim your personal empowerment and go after what it is that you need. And for those of you who really hold other people up, Libra, it's time for you to kind of force them to fly on their own and not have that extra weight on your back. All right, for real. Let's pull some tarot. All right. The Three of Pentacles, energies coming together for you. The moon, so this Pisces new moon is a very good time for you, Libra, to sow your intentions for the rest of 2020. Everything you want to start happening, you know, in April, May, June, July, August, all the way through December. Sow those seeds of intention with the Pisces new moon on the 23rd and start making steps towards that, even if what you've got to do is completely outside of your comfort zone or go about things in a brand new way. You will be blessed. Next is the Ace of Cups. There you go. You will be blessed. New opportunities being presented, new emotional attachments, new opportunities when it comes to career, to finance, to improving your finances. Knight of Rods, there's that fighter spirit being ignited within you. Justice, that's the card that represents you. Karma coming due with this retrograde, but it's in a very positive aspect for Libra. At least the Libras I'm reading for in this reading. Eight of Cups, walking away from things that don't serve you, as well as things returning back into your life around finance that's owed to you. Next, under the moon, is the Queen of Swords. That's you really getting your mind right about your intentions and what you want to happen for yourself, and not letting anything allow you to waver in that, believing in yourself and the journey ahead, and that you will get there. Wow. Ace of Pentacles under this Ace of Cups. So the intentions manifesting into the physical, but also with this money, the second house, there it is, that return coming back to you. Some of you, this is definitely money. Some of you, this may be an emotional return. Next is the Eight of Swords. Now we're breaking free from this restriction that we were under, because that fighter spirit is being ignited within. And here you are, strength under justice. Justice will prevail for you, Libra. Okay, you're sitting really pretty. This is a nice retrograde for you. You've got two aces, and we've got the second house, version 2.0. Two things happening for you, two things manifesting, two things returning to you. With the Ace of Cups and the moon there, it definitely could be, Libra, there's also some like emotional connection, like relationships that are returning. But to me, that's the lesser energy of this retrograde. It's more about like your money, your finances, your assets, something physical that is owed to you finally coming into fruition or manifestation during this retrograde period. Okay, so let's pull you some advice. ambition. Set your sight beyond the horizon. There it is. There's your spiritual team telling you to dream big and just push towards it. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And those where you're just carrying all the weight, it's time to lighten your load and ask for the help you deserve, okay? Whether it's with others or put it out to spirit, wherever you need. Libra, put it out there. This is a beautiful time for changing energies, for you to sow the seeds of your dreams and what you want to become and just charge forward. You are so empowered to do that right now. So those are your messages, Libra. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.